Audio Jungle.
Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have been criticized in the wake of the Ofcom decision to clear both ITV and Piers Morgan of any wrongdoing following the former GMB host's comments about the Duchess of Sussex following the Oprah Winfrey interview. According to reports, Meghan is believed to have written to ITV CEO Caroline McCall raising concerns over Mr. Morgan's comments and specifically how they might affect viewers dealing with mental illness or suicidal thoughts. Meghan lodged a formal complaint to both Ofcom and ITV after Piers Morgan said he didn't believe her remarks following the interview. Kate Mancy, the assistant editor of the Mail on Sunday, said the complaints were quite telling and revealed the thin-skinned nature of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. She claimed, "I was just going to say, in amongst those tens of thousands of complaints, there was one notable complaint from the Duchess of Sussex herself. I thought that was really interesting because she presented to the chief of ITV her displeasure at it, which frankly in my mind, showed how incredibly thin-skinned the Sussexes are." It wasn't libelous what he said, it was his point of view and the fact that they would complain over that, and that Meghan would reach out to the female CEO of ITV, woman to woman in that kind of way, showed a desire to control the media. "I just thought it was quite telling of the way the whole brand Sussex operates." Ofcom has recently cleared both ITV and Piers Morgan of any wrongdoing after the broadcasting regulator received a record 58,000 complaints following the former GMB host's comments. In a 2-hour in-depth interview with Oprah, Meghan had detailed her experiences within the royal family and said she had suicidal thoughts during her time within the firm. She told Oprah that at one point during her pregnancy, she didn't want to be alive anymore. She also claimed to have received no support from Buckingham Palace regarding her mental health, and claimed that an unnamed member of the royal family had asked how dark the skin color of her unborn child might be. Following the interview, Mr. Morgan said he did not believe a word she said and that he wouldn't believe it if she read me a weather report. He said he found the Duchess contemptible for bringing an onslaught against our royal family and briefly walked off the program after clashing with weather presenter Alex Beresford. After refusing to apologize, and a record number of complaints, Mr. Morgan announced he would be departing the breakfast show. In a long article written to the Mail, he defended his right to be allowed to have an opinion and labeled the Duchess the Pinocchio Princess. After concluding their investigation, Ofcom said, consistent with freedom of expression, Mr. Morgan was entitled to say he disbelieved the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's allegations and to hold and express strong views that rigorously challenged their account. The Ofcom Broadcasting Code allows for individuals to express strongly held and robustly argued views, including those that are potentially harmful or highly offensive, and for broadcasters to include these in their programming. The restriction of such views would, in our view, be an unwarranted and chilling restriction on freedom of expression both of the broadcaster and the audience. However, they did express concerns about his comments around suicide and mental health. Mr. Morgan said he was delighted with the ruling and labeled it a resounding victory for freedom of speech. Good Morning Britain employees are said to be in discussions with ITV about rehiring Piers Morgan. Piers, 56, sensationally walked away from his role on the popular breakfast program earlier this year after airing his opinion on Meghan Markle, claiming that the Duchess of Sussex was a liar. His explosive rant came hours after Meghan, 40, and husband Prince Harry, 36, delivered a bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey, during which they made several allegations against the royal family. Piers hit out at these claims, insisting that he wouldn't believe the former Suits actress even if she had been delivering a weather report. His rant attracted over 58,000 complaints to broadcasting watchdog Ofcom, with Meghan herself also filing a complaint directly to ITV. While Piers is believed to be open to a potential return to his former seat alongside his work wife, Susanna Reid, ITV bosses are reportedly not preparing to draw up a contract for him. Speaking to the Mail Online, a source claimed, there is a growing movement among staff bidding for Piers to return. They went on to add, GMB really hasn't been the same without him and now he's been cleared by Ofcom. They feel there's no reason why he can't be reunited with Susanna. They appreciate bosses won't enjoy making a U-turn but it will be for the good of the show, which to put it bluntly, is in need of saving. They should swallow their pride and do the right thing for GMB, the source continued. Ofcom declared that Piers was not in breach of the broadcasting code and he was entitled to say he disbelieved the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's allegations. After hearing the verdict, he quickly rushed to his Twitter page, declaring that he was delighted with the conclusion and slamming Meghan by saying, "Resounding victory for free speech and a resounding defeat for Princess Pinocchio." The former editor of the Mirror took to his Daily Mail column, highlighting the importance of free speech before launching another attack on Meghan and Harry. Piers claimed that Harry and Meghan think they both have the right to drop endless bombshells about their family as well as the right to censor and silence anyone who challenges them. He later accused the former working royals of dropping outlandish claims including their secret wedding and their son, Archie Harrison, not being given a prince title. Speaking to Daily Star, an ITV spokesperson said, "We welcome the Ofcom ruling that Good Morning Britain did not breach the broadcast standards relating to harm and offence. The ruling sets out clearly that it was the balance and context the program makers provided which was key in mitigating against the potential for harm and offence which could have been caused by Piers Morgan's comments. It is because of the program's editorial decisions and the opposing views which were forcefully expressed by other presenters and guests, that the program did not breach Ofcom's rules." They went on to say that the network has no current plans to invite him to present Good Morning Britain, before adding that he will still work with ITV on life stories.